Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to week 2 of Act 2. Yes, week 2 of Act 2 of Heresy. To be honest, I've been focusing on doing the Guardian game stuff. I still haven't had a shiny drop. It's ridiculous. I don't know whether the drop rate is just that bad. I'm glad I got all the rolls that I wanted from the last event. But yeah, so last time we met Eris in her throne world. We know she's alive. She has some plan.
A threat is forming on
Oh, there we
Luna,
go.
our moon. It cannot be left to congeal from mere blight to a version anchor. But where there is threat, hides opportunity. I shall teach another method by which you will strengthen your hold of taken power and shatter theirs. The Hive twist arcane threads ahead of you. Their spellcraft pulls at the gathering blight here, adulterating Luna's crust beyond the Hive's normal perversions. And I hear whispers playing at shapes made real. Shadows of shadows aching to speak words into being. Do not dally. To be as the Taken are is not control, but acceptance of your weakness and ambition to seize power. Costs be damned. Where are you?
Yes, I've managed to get hold of the new glaive. It was one of the weekly rewards, and it's got a much better roll than the one I had previously. This one's got sword logic on it. $36,000 for a shot. 42. Yes, I am a fan of that glaive. Looks sick as well. I want to try and get a shiny version, but I don't know if I'll be able to get get an adept version, but I don't know if I can get an adept version with that roll. Go back in. Nope. There you go. Nope. Just punch him to death. Ooh, taking ball. Other half, Becky is giggling over in the corner for the fact that I said, ooh, taking ball. I need them to level up. She's laughing at me, she's going, ooh, piece of cake.
That ogre is undergoing the offering. The Hive do not possess this power. Without Oryx or the Witness, how? I fear another's hand may carve these new Taken into being.
Hey, get back in. But you can no time, bitch. Oh, these are dire take. Well, okay. It's like an ogre or a minotaur rather. Ogre or minotaur, one or the other. God, I love this water rifle. Bye-bye.
They retreat to Oryx's shrine. I assume to seek the Taken King's blessing. The wizard's ritual has yet to complete. End it here. Reach into the unknown and prepare for it to reach back. Guardian, meet the gaze of the abyss. Steep yourself in suffocating light. Invite the horror in. Hold it close.
Is she suggesting that I do like Oryx did? Take it myself? Good night.
Now, Guardian, it is vulnerable.
Okay. Portal, I guess? Whoa!
This place. A place of offering, where the Taken submit their weakness to gain strength. There is something else here. Calling. Rabid with grief. No. Sever the bindings. Unshake this beast now, Guardian.
Volatile round, bitch. I don't think that Barrier Knight was... I think that was just the one that normally patrols this area.
Another foul stain scoured from Luna's ailing depths. You reap strength from their defeat. Hayat. Yet, the Taken King is absent from this clash of swords. He offers no substantiation of their ritual. Why here, then, the Dreadnaught? The Taken? They are entwined, but their goals do not seem aligned. Perhaps the presence we felt here in the deep drives them. Perhaps there is more to uncover. Search the grounds. Guardian, a remnant etched into the receding deep. Draw it forth with your newfound power.
Oryx. The witness is dead. It lied to you.
We saw the Syzygy, sister, and we dove to avert doom. I followed you to the...
Let me cut to the truth. The God Wave wasn't the Traveler. We were chosen for light, and the witness gave us chains. But I can break us out of this game.
Deceit is your language.
We've both been played since the beginning. Look, this is Imaru, my ghost.
Light pawn!
Oh,
Where is my cunning sister? She would never allow such heresy.
And what do you call what you are now, if not heresy?
Enough! Does my blade not cut? Its edge is truth. Do ties not sink my form? Are logic, gold, and violence?
You're an inanimate object, dear brother. Your blade cuts nothing.
I do not accept this. I will navigate through each manipulation from the beginning, and I will divine the truth alone.
Oryx has shown the flaw in his logic.
oh.
Faith. Now doubt creeps in. He has long been a creature of singular purpose and boundless curiosity. This revelation could send him reeling, or spell doom should he align with the Witch Queen. We cannot wait for the Echo to decide which avenue to explore. We must act in the face of uncertainty. I will begin preparations and contact you when they are ready for action.
Right, so I need to head to the Nether. This flesh of Akka. If I remember my Hive lore correctly, Akka was Oryx's worm, which he killed and then used the flesh of said worm as the hull for the Dreadnaught.
Long ago, Oryx sought the worm Akka in the Ascendant Plane, but was denied the secrets of the deep. And so, Oryx slew the worm and communed with the deep himself. In this communion, he learned the power to take.
Hit back, killer. Run him down.
I considered returning to Fundament. Learning what became of the God Wave and the Tungsten Monolith, and the continents which were all that remained of my people's primal home. But I know what became of all that. It became me. I'm the heir of Fundament, the immortal descendant of those 10-year Creel. I asked a question. How can we live in the universe universe long enough to understand it. And I learned the answer, which is written here in this book. I learned that I had to become the most ruthless of all.
Yes, I know what book he's talking about. Book of Sorrow. Ironically, he's learning about Oryx through the book that he wrote when he was Oryx. I don't think I'm going to have to finish this never run through. I should just have to collect enough flesh pieces. Why do we get the feeling it's going to give me a certain amount in each area? They can't do that. My weekly bounties is to get sword kills. I really wish they made glaives third person. Yeah, it looks like it's only a certain number per area, so I am gonna have to do the whole fucking lot to look at it. I might as well try and get some loot out of it while I'm here. Although I know I could just go to orbit and then load back in. Probably be quicker. Let me. All right, I'm just going to quickly check to see if that portal chest is down here. If it's not, I'll just jump back to orbit and reload. Oh, is it? Ooh, subsistent nutrition orbs, nice. Yeah, for some reason you can't just drop down. Right, so I'm jumping back to orbit and then loading back in. Hopefully that will spawn me in a different starting area, which will hopefully have more flesh pieces for me to collect. Yes, Becky did just cringe over in the corner by the term flesh pieces.
Long ago, Oryx sought the worm Akka in the Ascendant Plane, but was denied the secrets of the deep.
That's
And
what it
so,
means. It's one playthrough, one run
Oryx
through.
slew the
That's
worm
okay.
and communed with the deep himself. In this communion, he learned the power to take. And from Akka's body, he carved this foul Dreadnaught. But even a dead worm dreams, Guardian.
Guessing I've now just got to search around for pieces. Oh, I'm perfecting a bit. It's just a light undertaking. Oh, it's a worm. Huh. Didn't even notice that. How many times have I come through, done that instance and not noticed the fucking worm sitting on top of it? I've really got to pay more attention on my radar. Deal with you in a minute. There. See it in the distance. Yeah, I'd never encountered this one before, but it's essentially the lanterns from the beginning of Proto's End. You stand too close to them for too long, they end up exploding. Stop running away from them. There you go. Now I have to go and see Eris. Yes. Get Eris through her flat. Yeah. So dealing sustained damage creates an orb of power and reloads a weapon from reserves. Dealing damage or defeating an enemy with that weapon, it grants increased stability, handling, reload speed, and charge rate. Okay. I mean, the range on it isn't great, but it's going to be max handling, near max, damn good stability and reload speed. It's a 600 RPM auto, so it's not bad. It's not great, it's not bad, it's no Corona. Well, I really do want to try and get the arc auto rifle from Vesper's host, because that has the ability to roll with attrition orbs in the third column and then jolting feedback in the fourth. And that's like the perfect roll for an auto rifle for me. I like that. Hi, Eris.
Do you feel that, Guardian? The writhing power within you, palpitating. Surrender yourself to the cold of entropy. Let it become your blade.
Hey, Sloan.
You've got a lot of faith in ancient Taken energy we know nothing about.
Such is the nature of faith. A belief in our ability to subsume the primordial. Faith is curiosity, not fear.
Fear's natural. It's a warning. Respect for what this power's capable of. This is a weapon, because I contain it. It's not a part of me. It's a tool.
I recognize the color of grief within you. You have yet to embrace it.
I never will. Power is control. Without control, you have nothing.
Not nothing. Potential.
Back to the shaping slide.
Oryx seeks a path to fundament. The Witch Queen, in delivering truth, has set her brother's mind. Savathun did not expect this reaction from him. Her misstep has created a new complication. We cannot allow Oryx to escape. We must force a confrontation. With the flesh of Akka, I may do so, but the Deputy Commander's doubt. She tells me my methods are based on faith. Faith. The same flaw in Oryx's logic. I did not challenge the word. An argument here would only divide our cause further. But when it is faith in you. And when it is not, it is ambition. Binding the echo of the Navigator to my throne will require immense power and the precise application of will. Together, we possess both. Then we may discover a way to excise Oryx's foul essence. Only a being infused with Taken power may wield Willbreaker. Sloan and I will guide you to that becoming. Keep the faith, my knife. My acolyte. We must not be stymied by an adherence to order in pursuit of safety. This is the deep. This is the Taken. There is no safety.
Eris preparing to bind the echo of Oryx. Yes, because that's going to go brilliantly. Calling it now, something's going to go wrong. Right, so I guess that's it for week 2. I mean, we are going to have another one next week, or the weekly reset. So, I guess we'll be coming back then. I don't think there's anything else this week. Let me just check the map. Yeah, 3 more steps in Act Act 2. Then Act 3 starts. Reset after that. So, yeah, thank you guys for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed the video and subscribe if you want to see more content like it. As always, there'll be a link to the full playlist in the description. Hope to see you next time. Adios.